Let's first talk about a vertical shift. We're going to start with some constant d that we're going to assume is positive. We're going to add that constant to our function f of x. So our new function is going to be y is equal to f of x plus d. And this is going to be the graph of y is equal to f of x shifted d units up. So what's going to happen is that each point on the graph, xy, is going to become x, y plus d. If we want to do a shift down, we're going to take y is equal to f of x minus d. This is going to be the graph of y is equal to f of x shifted d units down. So each point on the graph, xy, is going to become x and then y minus d. Let's take a look at a simple example. In this case, we have y is equal to the absolute value of x plus 2. Whenever we do transformations, we want to first identify our library function and plot the library function. Then we can perform the transformations on the library function in order to get the final graph. So when we look at this and we're looking for our library function, we see that we have an absolute value of x. So we're going to start with that. If you remember, the absolute value of x goes through 3 points. We have negative 1, 1, 0, 0, and 1, 1. We can draw our V-shaped curve through those 3 points, and this is our initial library function. Then we would like to shift the graph 2 units up. So what happens is our graph is going to move 2 units up, and each of our y coordinates is going to have 2 added to it. So there's our new graph with our new points. This is the graph y is equal to the absolute value of x plus 2. Let's do another example. Y is equal to the absolute value of x minus 3. In this case, we're subtracting 3 from the absolute value of x. We know that this is a vertical shift down 3 units. Of course, we want to identify our library function first. We're going to begin with y is equal to absolute value of x. We know that this function has this shape. And then we're going to shift our graph 3 units down. So we're going to slide everybody 3 units down, which basically subtracts 3 from each of our y coordinates. So we can see our 3 new points. When you're doing transformations, it's important to actually transform the points because as the transformations get more complicated, we want to make sure that we're maintaining the correct shape of the graph.